Or it can take a moment to load.
Hello.
Hello, Ash, first time chatter, and thank you for the offline follow. Hello. We are doing some Dungeons and Dragons. I will try and respond to chat as much as I can without affecting the flow of the game. And I am going to be your DM today, Demon. I am joined by a full party today. Going down the list of what I can see without having to open Discord and just through my overlay. We have Nez.
Greetings.
Do you want to reintroduce yourself?
I am the halfling munchkin that was made on strict requirements.
To save this goddamn party from suffering. We have
my character. Sorry, go on then.
No, you can go on.
So my character boasts high armor class, destructive magic, healing magic, as well as melee capabilities.
Yes.
All at the low cost of reducing my movement speed to 25 feet, which has already bitten me in the ass once.
What do you mean? Yeah. Why I fix something real quick. We will now continue on to Katron.
Hello, everybody. I am Katron from Katron Universe. You can view my perception of the stream over at Katron Universe Live. And thank you, Demon, for the 17 months of subscription. I will be playing Yurik, the blind twin blade fighter rogue.
Yes. And don't forget about your NPC.
Oh yes. NPC young dragonborn named by the stream chat themselves as Mushu.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know.
And if memory serves, Mushu's kicking back this current floor. On the last floor, he was a right badass. But this one, he's taking a little bit of a break.
Apparently.
Now then, moving on.
You only got like 2 nat 20s this last time.
Yeah, I like what average of like
out of
15?
The 6 they got on the first floor.
Now, the chaotic duo, starting with Chaos himself.
Hi, I'm Chaos. I'm playing an undead monk cleric named Chaos, and I have a pet worm named Tiger. That's all about me. Yeah.
Well, you need to get more description.
Nah, my actions speak for me.
Would it be an insult to you if I said I liked Tiger Loaf?
Wait, you like Tiger what?
Tiger Loaf, it's a bread.
Well, Tiger does loaf around a lot, so it's not entirely inaccurate.
I'll just take him for babysitting, and you can get him back within, let's say, 12 weeks.
Rude. You would not hurt my Tiger like that. He has done nothing to deserve that.
You're right, I will not hurt a fly. I'll put them to sleep first.
Oh.
But do worms sleep? That's a good question.
Do worms what?
Sleep.
I don't know.
Don't they put half their brain to sleep and the other half?
I mean, if you cut one in half, it makes 2 worms.
So what you're saying is, I need to take the twin spell meta magic, cut it in half, then sleep both halves at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, apparently they do sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sleep during development, pretty much, certain growth parts. When they needed to memorize smells. They go to
Wait,
sleep.
they have noses?
Yeah.
Apparently. There's also chemicals and stuff that put them to sleep. And they have 2 neurons specifically for putting them to sleep, apparently.
You know, all I'm getting out of this is that a smelling nose worm could actually exist as a job somewhere.
You're not entirely wrong.
And now then,
We can-
moving on from the worm, we'll have one more person to introduce. Who wasn't here for the first game back this year, but is here now and will have to leave sadly a little bit early. We have Sage.
Hey, what's going on? And can I just restate the fact that me and Chaos, we're not a character, he's the character one that picks on me.
Someone has
Yeah,
to
he's
be,
my typical
the punchline.
True, although you
Yeah,
do
but he's
recall
more of a
I
punching
actually
bag than
given
punchline.
permission to the other players to use, well, what remains of my body as equipment and items if they're so I perish.
I mean, the
Drive me-
funny thing I find is that you call yourself Sage, but you're playing a martial class.
Hey, I picked the name Sage came after I created this character, alright?
I mean, to be fair, monks can be pretty sagely.
Yeah, I don't think I'm sagely, if anything, I'm more of an alcoholic.
More of an alcoholic, damn.
Well, at least with this character.
Drunken monk confirmed.
Well, fight a rogue.
Yeah. You'll get there eventually.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping one of us will essentially just ascend to godhood and just rewrite everything we know and care about, driving the DM nuts.
You know what?
That sounds
Fair.
fun.
Absolute fair.
All I'd need to do is just bring back my old character, then I think it's job done.
If you want bringing back that character, we're gonna have to bring Chaos's character from that campaign,
Oh,
and possibly the Minotaur.
do I have permission for this?
Well,
No.
I don't think bringing back everyone is going to be very stream friendly. I will admit.
Yeah.
Well, we'll leave out a couple characters, the more questionable ones.
All my
Anyway,
characters
time,
are questionable.
time for the recap. Because that is something that I have been meaning to do. So last time you delved deeper into the dungeon at Basaitmaill. You fought against a skeleton Minotaur. Continuing your path down the right side, you come to a small room that had a chest. But once you entered this room, everything seemed to be fine. But the chest itself sprang to life, almost killing your undead friend, putting him on the ground a second time. But you managed to survive. That's pretty much all of it. Oh, you also fought a right?
White.
White.
Yeah, right.
Man, the water gem melon stone didn't even get an appearance.
Oh, no. You have to explain that to him yourself.
Well, I don't have it, so
But yes, someone found Gem of Dex, which the party renamed and reworked into a gem that tastes like, looked like, felt like, sound like.
Watermelon.
Yeah, it was
we're
It
still,
Smelt like.
kind of watermelon.
yeah, we're still
I
trying to
blame
figure
that
out
on
the sound
myself.
of watermelon makes.
I'm generally concerned about what I missed.
You should
be.
be.
Well, I'm scared for my life. I'm worried one of you's gonna turn on me and turn me into a proper fur coat.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm trying to remember the
want it?
exact name that we tried to give it.
The water gel and menstone. Watermelon.
Something like that.
Well,
Oh, and here's the thing, Sage. When we rested after getting it, the entity connected to it tried to get me to eat it and stuff. I was like, you have to talk to Vanessa about that, and he was like, wait, shit, no. And just ended up giving up on trying to get me.
oh, gee.
So Vanessa's way up there, apparently.
Vanessa,
I'm waiting.
Vanessa is also sending something. Could it be
Yeah.
good? Could it be
But-
bad? You won't
High
know.
speed.
Yeah, the banana
Oh.
farm.
I'll
And
be
apparently-
waiting for the episode or whatever we call these, where she actually just becomes one of the big bad bosses we have to fight at the end.
Yeah, apparently she dated the entity that was connected to the gemstone.
Oh, good times, good times.
Funny
Yeah.
right, Sage. Apparently,
Ouch! How dare
that was
you?
probably from
Don't worry.
last year when your mic was like being
Yeah, I had him turned down too.
Sorry.
I had him turned down to like 50.
If you miss that effect, I can easily turn my boost up. Don't worry about it.
Should I just get my character to just walk out on this party and sacrifice myself to some almighty god?
Sure, I'll accept your sacrifice.
Yeah,
Well,
and then
I'll
I'm
do
gonna be one of the bosses you fight because I'm haunting you.
We can just use turn undead.
Yeah, I don't feel like becoming part of your brethren.
Don't worry, if you become undead, you'll hate me.
If I become undead, I'll try and kill myself endlessly.
No, chaos is a curse which overrides that.
Okay. Well, in that case, one of you other two, you can use my remains to make a fur coat, fur boots, not chaos.
Rude. I deserve fur boots
I will
too.
take you up on that offer.
Okay, fine. Chaos. The one thing you can get is my tail as a scarf. That's all you get.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
already
I'm fine with
claimed
the scarf.
that. Yeah.
I'm fine with the scarf.
Don't intentionally kill me, DM, please. I
Aw.
still lots to live for.
I don't think it's the
Late.
DM you've got to worry about at that point.
Debatable, although I guess knowing you guys, you could potentially break him to the point where you actually could talk him into killing me.
Oh no, if I wanted to do that, hold on a moment. That's what I'll do.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
What?
God.
Jesus!
Wait, is that what Tiger's gonna end up as when he evolves?
Oh man, you didn't even bring in an adult dragon. This is a young dragon.
No, that's an adult
This-
dragon.
No, I think it's too small to be an adult dragon.
It's a 3x3 square. That makes it
All right. Look, see,
huge. and-
he's digested me. The end.
Well, that's a 5x5. Oh, actually, no, I was only counting the body. Do you normally count the wingspan when you're doing like sizes of dragons? Because if so, that's a 5x5.
Nah, I do the by the base that it's on. So at the moment it's a
Actually,
15 by
then again,
15.
I thought a young was a 2x2, an adult and ancient were 3x3. Or does ancient go up to 4x4?
No. It's
Oh my god, Ancient doesn't even have a model. That's actually sad.
so yeah. So ancient's a 4x4. So an adult will be a 3x3. So that'll be my fault.
Oh,
I
okay.
try to remember my sizes to the basis.
Oh, what about? Oh, it doesn't have a model. That's sad. That would be a dragon turtle. Dang.
Oh no,
I'm
you
trying
need
to
the premium experience to get all the extra models.
This is default thing. Foundry. But anyway, moving on. What do you do?
I'm
That
gonna
is a
open the
good question.
chest.
For a second time.
Yes, because these guys have designated me as the chest opener in case there's mimics.
For exactly this reason, I'm moving away from it.
I'm gonna move one space down just to be safe.
Should I roll investigation?
No, there's only one thing in it.
Okay, I open the chest.
All good. Now again, can't fully remember if I have given this to. No,
Actually, yeah, I think we did.
I
with this,
do
'cause-
remember getting
Yeah.
like
we
feel like
pages
page-
out of it.
pages, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah.
pages
Yeah.
for the book will be found on the
Right,
first.
yeah,
page.
yeah.
That's why I was saying like there's like one item in here like pages. Like I couldn't
Okay, yeah,
remember
then
if
we
we
did
already
get
gave it or not.
No. I've already got that. Yeah.
Okay.
I,
I
put it
remember
into-
someone gaining pages, but I couldn't remember if it was from this chest or like the first chest, like you guys opened when you entered the cave system. And I
No,
couldn't remember
no.
who.
We didn't get pages in that one. We only got the tome cover, and now
That's
we get
right.
pages. Yeah.
I knew I gave some couple of things to, but I couldn't remember who to, and I didn't feel like going through everyone's characters to figure it out.
Yeah, sure. It's like, I wonder who has the book encyclopedia library in his bag.
I know. I went to you and I couldn't see
It
it.
couldn't be the person who was blind. No.
It can't be the person that is blind.
Part 1 of Tree Book. Okay, there. Anyway. But yeah, and I gave you that one stick, whatever it was, magic healing, but in the other chest, right?
Or was that in this chest too?
I'm pretty sure that was with a Minotaur.
Oh yeah, it would have been.
I just want to
no, that
remember
was the
that I have
Water
given
Mountains.
what I need.
the two rounds.
Where's some?
I don't. I'd probably end up using it at one point.
You had like 3-ish full charges.
Yeah, we gave it to someone so that wouldn't use it until we can get it fully repaired.
Who
Well,
has it?
it wasn't me.
On the freedom.
Let's scroll up in the chat log, shall we?
Obviously can't be me. I wasn't even here last week.
I know.
I
my
do
inventory.
not have it in my inventory.
It's not in my inventory.
Is it maybe is it an unidentified object?
Don't have any of that either.
I have unidentified loot.
I don't think it's.
Would Mushi have it, maybe?
Nah, anything Mushu gets goes into Yorik's inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Who the hell has it? Hold on, it was
Did you give it to someone? I know we decided, but did it actually get given to them?
healing
I don't
torch.
think it-
It's called.
Yeah, healing torch.
Oh no, that's what I got.
We found
So
it.
you did.
Yeah, I remember that. You signed it as a regular torch for the inventory.
Well, I didn't mean to. So. Bang. Oh, I found it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, it's under. It's in your features, apparently.
Oh, yeah, you put it on the
I
features.
don't know
that's
why it's
it.
in features, but apparently.
Why
it
in the
is.
world is it in features?
I don't know. But it has like 3 charges on it. Not fully working.
You want to change that from a feature into a an actual item?
I will.
Oh, look at that! I got a second healing torch.
I removed that.
Dual wielding.
Oh, why do you have more?
I have no idea why they have multiple. So just get rid
Okay.
of one. There we go.
Okay, I will adjust that because that shouldn't be a feature. Don't know why that's a feature.
You mean it should be an item? Hourglass, blade, glass.
I could quickly rewrite.
I mean, it wouldn't be one of our streams unless we're starting out with some technical difficulties.
No difficulties.
You should just like have a whole like thing on something where it's just like shorts of just every technical difficulties we've had so far.
I
Yeah,
mean,
can't
it
be
makes
bothered.
sense.
There's too much of that. Will take forever to find them all.
Well, what do you think? Well, what do you think? There's more of us jibber jabbering or technical difficulties?
Both.
No, I
Yeah,
think
they're
jibber jabbering
probably
might
both
be
up
like.
there.
Yeah, I think jibber jabbering might be slightly more.
Do you want me to try to make this torch, and so that way people can, move on?
I got it. I just copied and pasted it as a tool. I'll put it in your inventory later, but I've made it. Just remind me.
Okay.
That's the perfect way to make sure it gets lost.
We will all forget by the end of the session.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
chat can remind us.
Oh man, you're trusting chat? Damn.
Didn't we have a
point,
people, like,
channel point
putting notes
redeemed.
down in
Return
this?
the torch.
Alright, well, you guys, I've already unpaused the game, so.
I'm waiting for technical difficulties to be done.
Me too.
can continue when you're ready.
I guess we're continuing? I really don't know, because I don't know
We
what
are
the-
continuing our paths down the right. And I see a light up ahead.
Yeah, it's also a red light, which means the dark vision feature's not working.
Oh yeah.
Um,
As you
looks
approach
more
this
orangey to
area,
me.
it starts getting really hot.
Oh. So
Hey,
the temperature's trying to reflect our status.
We seem to be missing someone.
But no, we're not. We're not. They're just hiding behind someone else.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Chaos, I think may be a room for you. Go check it out.
Sure.
What do you see?
I see a small wolf. I honestly thought that was a rat. I had to zoom all the way in as far as possible to actually see it.
A heated room and a dog wolf type thing.
So the heat is
Yeah.
coming from kind of all around you right now.
Yeah.
But there's a big mass
only-
coming from that as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do any of us know of a dog that can catch on fire?
Hellhound.
Technically, yes, but my character, no.
Oh yeah, my character wouldn't either. I'm stupid like that.
I don't think any of our characters would know, would they?
But as a cleric, I should know, considering that's
You want to make a religion of dog behavior?
I mean,
Hellhounds typically guard
typically-
the underworld. So
Typically for infernals and demons, it normally is a religious type of check.
You what? Fair. Yeah.
If you want to roll it.
I absolutely will if that information gets back to me. I don't think I'm beating that.
You
Yeah, I'm
immediately
not beating
know
that
it
either.
is a hellhound, but this hellhound is a bit different than normal one.
is it a puppy?
This one seems to be more of a spirit than physical.
Okay.
Hey,
Or
Chaos.
like a lost soul or something?
You know that your girlfriend is from hell, right? And she said that she's going to be sending something.
Oh, you think this is something she said?
I will confirm this now because it is something a whole lot better and can be used for comedic value. What she's sending you, on it.
Oh, I wanted a pet.
That's a shame.
well, if
Yeah.
well, if it's not this, that's probably something much worse.
You know what? Chaos,
do we
go
have
and pet
any-
it to try and see if it is.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take out some meat. As I
Right,
get ready.
same.
You could use yourself as the meat.
I'm gonna hold out the meat to it and say, "Here, doggy, doggy. Here, doggy, doggy. Do you want
And that
some
never
meat?"
ends well in
I
movies.
so want to see this.
I am not pleased with this reaction.
Oh,
Feel
you
like
can,
we
you're
should
intelligent. I have my most sincere apologies.
There's a
I-
special one.
I then proceed to pull out double the meat and say, would this serve as an apology?"
These seem to have one, maybe only brain cell access.
Yeah, I am kind of stupid, I will admit.
Yeah, and they both belong to Tiger.
So is that a yes for accepting the apology or no?
You leave now, I will not burn you in the eternal flame.
But do you want the meat before or after you kill me?
I was waiting for a bit of, do you want me to leave with or without the meat?
He starts to flare up as he's realizing you're not getting the intentions of what he's saying.
I mean, you still haven't said if you wanted the meat or not. I'm offering it to you. Do you want it, yes or no? I then pull out a heart and say, "How about this? Do you want a heart?"
Silence isn't a good thing.
It's getting hotter, Chaos.
Well, I'm undead, so I don't really feel temperature. I still get hurt from it, but I don't feel it. Okay, how about this? I give you this meat and the heart. I get that chest behind you, and we go our separate ways.
I was gonna say, when are you gonna realize that?
I saw it from the beginning. I saw it before the worm. I mean, the dog.
Worm dog.
It looks like a rat, honestly, on the thing.
It seems you intend to die.
I'm already dead. Does that matter?
How about you roll persuasion?
Okay. Nice.
He seems to slowly start being tempted by your deed.
I then I now pull out some more meat, making it so I now have 20 meat in my hands, and say, how about 20 meat and a heart?
You mean like 20 slices or 20 pounds?
I don't know, it just says rations. So it's pretty much jerky. I'm offering him 20 jerky and a heart.
He looks extremely tempted, since he hasn't technically eaten anything for quite a while. But the reason why he doesn't accept your deal, as you start to probably realize why, it's because he can't actually really consume food.
I say, is there anything I can do in order, or offer in order to get that chest and live along with my companions, pretty much? And we'll leave you alone after that, unless you want company. Which case, yeah.
He will tell you to bring him the head of his nemesis.
Okay, I think I can do that. Who was your nemesis?
It is the other spirit beast temple that
Is it the white?
No. It is the embodiment of the ice.
Okay. I think about this and say, you know what? Sure, I can do that. I bring you the head of your arch nemesis, the embodiment of eyes, and I get the chest and live, basically.
Yeah.
I like how conveniently everyone else is just left out.
Alright.
Okay, that's a deal. May I ask where in this dungeon they are? If you know, or should we just explore?
Head to where the temperature drops below 0. And they're on this floor.
Okay. I see 4 exits from this room from where I've come from. Would it be okay if we end up coming through if we have to, if not from in one of the others?
If
Like,
you
if we
back
go through,
the way you
yeah.
came,
Yeah?
and then just immediately head down at your soonest opportunity and continue heading down until you can go down no further, you will run into them.
Okay. That's agreeable.
Well, if you know where they are, why can't you deal with it yourself?
Because we can't leave where we are bound.
Oh, do you want me to free you? Would that be possible?
Are you a god in mortal form.
No,
Question:
but
how do you know that they're there if you cannot leave the room?
Because I can sense their presence.
there has to be something binding you here, like something like a rune, an item, anything like that.
Yes, but the thing that was bounding us has not long been destroyed. It was weakening. And once it
Okay.
does, the land turned into a waste field of our battle once more.
Oh, okay. That's yeah, I can agree with that. Sure. So I'll just head off and bring back the head of your nemesis. Do you want just the head or the whole thing?
I mean, can you grab the head of a specter?
That's
We
true.
use physical bodies as a way to interact with the physical.
Okay.
And knowing of your style, the head will be the only thing left.
You're not wrong.
Wait, how do you know of the fighting style?
Do not question the
Do
god.
you think if I can keep track of my nemesis, I can't keep track of what's happening in the temple?
You know what? That's fair. Okay, let's head off and go kill this ice guy. Let's ice him.
Wow, the pun.
Wow.
Maybe this guy has a chest we can loot too.
Now the question
think-
becomes, it's like, which we're gonna talk to the other one, and it's like, which one is the greater is the better choice, the greater of the two evils?
Well, one always tells the truth and one always lies.
Kills one. Is this guy dead? No, this one tells lies.
It's like Rick and Morty. Have you slept with this guy's wife?
Oh yeah, I was thinking just that too.
Oh my god, I remember that episode.
Anyway,
We should probably try
you've
that
been
out.
told some information. This information seems to be about the forming of this temple.
So, the tree that got struck by lightning was probably what was acting as the seal.
As you start
Most
to realize
likely.
more, where Yurik, you feel your bags become a bit hot.
Ah! Open it up and see what's in it.
You see that the blank pages, some of them with a little bit of fire, as if though just recently lit, engrave words and stories.
I go and take out the book and also have a look at it.
It
Huh.
seems to be a side of one great battle, one great story.
I will have to read that later.
That's
Yes,
pretty much.
yeah. So then, shall we head over to the ice guy and get that side of the story?
That's going to be better than just jumping to a conclusion, but do we have any idea of where they are, besides feel for when it gets cold?
Next, right and go straight down. Apparently.
Isn't that in front of us, or do you mean behind us?
So he said if you go
With
back
you
the way
being
you
leading
came,
us.
and then if you head down,
Yeah.
my head is blocking.
Well, I guess we should pay them a visit then.
Yeah.
Are we letting Chaos doing the talking again, or?
Absolutely.
Why am I the negotiator now?
Because
Because
it's
you're the
funny.
dead guy.
Nothing ever ends well when I do it. Like, I'm not
Is
against
that
it.
too
but-
far of a movement?
No, can you just roll perception for me?
Ew.
That'd be
All of
everyone.
All of us?
That'd
I'm
be
not
everyone.
against being the negotiator, but nothing ends well.
Perception. Normal
All of us?
roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a terrible on my count.
Shoot, go away.
Perception.
Okay, mine wasn't too bad.
Some of these dice just aren't even rolling. It's like they get placed down and that's it.
Now, I'm gathering
Okay, that's
you'll
good.
probably tell people, so I will just reveal it. Especially since people did get 16 plus.
Oh,
There's actually.
Oh. Okay.
it's a trap.
It's
There's a
trap.
twap.
It's a putty trap.
One unpause the game. There we go.
Sorry, I thought I did.
Do we need to roll acrobatics or whatever for this? Or...
Just hug the corner. We could easily just step over it by going here. Or we could go that way.
I mean,
I mean,
if
is
you wanna-
that a dead end there?
It doesn't
No,
look like it's a dead end, no, but if you want to risk just stepping over something which could have anything else in there, by all means, Chaos, go ahead.
Oh, well,
Oh, there's just another way.
oh, this is a big room.
Ah, and also I see fire.
Fire in the hole. Alright. So what was it? Down here, and then what was the next direction?
Just keep heading down.
Well, which down?
He said just down, 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 pretty much.
Yeah, well, what?
Yeah, but I
well,
can't see you taking that direction, that Chaos, as you go down an entirely separate one.
What do you mean?
That's not straight down.
Leads into the same room from the looks of it.
Yeah.
yeah, well, let's not Scooby-Doo it, alright?
Oh, but that's half the fun.
Oh,
Yes.
well, it goes into two separate rooms.
Oh.
It does. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
God.
You guys are all standing on top of each other down there.
Ugh. Oh,
Yeah, I stopped at the corner and it's like,
I did
Yeah,
not
he's
see
having
it
that.
until I
Yeah,
stepped out of the corner.
Now do you see why I thought that wolf, the hellhound, was a rat?
You
I
see
mean,
a
that looks like a-
really, really
looks like a
big
rat.
Probably the same size as Mushu.
I'm sorry, what?
that's a big ass rat.
That's a big rat.
It's bit on the
make me-
smaller side for its species.
Hold on, what?
Sorry?
But you could
Can I
say it's
try?
a giant rat.
Okay, well, how do we want to approach this? Because does it look hostile?
It's just sitting there,
I stared for a
nibbling
moment
on a
and
little bit of root.
I step
Yeah,
back and
well-
say, I offer Sage's tribute.
Oh,
Chaos, Chaos is the one that made the approach in the first place. It's up to him to finish it now.
I don't think I was the first one in the room. Was I?
Yes.
Technically, I was in the first one in the room, but
was the
Sage
one-
was the first one around the corner.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see it. So,
Just nibbling on a little bit of root.
I'd say leave it be. We don't need a rat problem.
Yeah.
What happens if the rat is the thing that's the
Is it cold
other guy
in
wants?
here? No, it's not cold
Yeah.
enough. It's not cold
Mm.
enough.
Actually, you
Mm.
didn't ask what his nemesis looked like.
No, he just said it was cold, and since the Hellhound was really hot and embodiment of fire, since this guy is meant to be the embodiment of ice, I just suspected it was just going to be freezing cold, like icing everything.
And
Look,
the
I
rat
mean,
doesn't
that
seem
is
like it's very talkative,
fair.
so...
Because no one even tried talking to him.
Well, he's having lunch, dinner, or breakfast, so we don't
You
really want to
disturb
disturb
people when
him.
they're doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't
Never
want
met
to.
them at lunch.
We don't want to be interrupted during food. Why would they?
Exactly.
I think we found the main corridor.
I know. Let's turn off.
What do we do now?
We keep going down.
Yeah, if we really
Okay.
want to follow the instructions that Chaos was given.
Yeah, but you sure he didn't mean literally all the way down?
He said all the
'Cause
way
look-
down. You can't get any further.
That's well, the one to our left is the only one I think that goes down.
That'll be to
Yeah,
our right.
because we've.
Well-
Oh no, we've already been to the right.
No, this. If we're facing downwards this way, then this
Yeah.
would be to our right, a character's right.
I'm using my. I'm going by my out of game
We're
sides.
going
All
by
right.
the in-game
As you
side.
start walking down that corridor, it slowly starts getting colder.
I say, see, this is what I mean. This is how we know we're going the right way.
Chaos, you want to go first?
Sure, let me through.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, safe.
As
Come
you
in.
step there, Chaos, it now feels like it has dropped below 0 degrees.
Ooh. Well, this might preserve my muscles a bit more. That's good. Come on, guys. Let's keep going. I spot something, guys. There's light.
Oh,
And-
yeah, I see it.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's a polar bear.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. What?
So I'm doing the talking, guys?
Yeah,
Right?
go for it.
Okay. Let's see how badly I can screw this up. Greetings!
Do you want this me?
I've been told to give you a message from the Hellhound thing.
That feels like it's gonna go over well.
Yep.
No. Let him cook. Let him cook. If he gets eaten, that's his own fault.
That's our tribute paid.
Oh, he's a very big bear.
Please don't kill me. That guy threatened to kill me if I didn't do this.
In a female, I'm not even going to try, but in a female-ish voice, it says, "Ah, so that one still does have a physical after all the."
Yes, but it does seem to be a bit more spiritual than physical. But yeah,
Ah,
You can't
so
eat.
like me.
yes,
Oh.
actually.
Infuriating.
It did say the seal was weakening or something.
Yes. Soon I will be able to finish that and finally get my payback.
Yeah, it told me to that it wants you dead.
Oh. Do you feel brave enough to do so?
Absolutely not. Not one little bit. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to tell you this.
Coward.
There's the people hiding in the tunnel.
Yeah, we're technically cowards.
I mean, are we hiding though? We didn't make this deal. You did.
Yeah. Well, why aren't you at the front? You are our tank, except you're at the back.
I didn't make this deal. It's not for me to interrupt it.
So, is there a way for me to free you guys? Or at least just you?
Time is all we now. Time.
Is this because the tree got destroyed?
Yes, that's blasted day.
I see. But is there a way to speed it up? Because if it's sped up for you before him, then you could just go kill him and he won't be able to do a thing, will he?
That's hard to say. We have been rooted in place for far back. So long. Thousands come and gone.
I see. I have
So
some
our territories are quite strong.
I have some branches from that tree. If I gave you one, would that give you the chance to break free?
Fair branch.
Just a couple.
Then would you do this one favor? And in
As long as-
return, I will give you what is in that chest.
The chest, as well as letting us live unharmed.
I do not kill because killing is not my hobby.
I see. So the village up above that only formed somewhat recently will be
Oh,
spared
wait
as
a minute.
well.
You did say unharmed, not killed.
Yeah, but killed is harmed. You'd have to harm
No,
us to kill
killed
us.
is dead.
Yeah, killed is dead. If you're mauled but alive, that's harmed but not dead.
Yeah, but you'll have to harm us in order to kill us.
Not necessarily. I mean, we could just like Though this is
We can live
we get-
being
we get
harmed.
poisoned.
We can die being killed.
So those branches,
Yes.
you take back to the God forsaken beast and
Yeah.
run those branches through his being. Would be able to banish him from this realm. Or
I see. They're rather fragile, so I don't think it would work like that. Would I have to weaken him first?
maybe. I'm not sure. It is only a theory I overheard a millennia ago.
I see. I see. Let me talk about this with my companions, and we'll see what we can do. We need a plan.
Very well. Is it back away?
Okay, guys. We now know their weakness. Let's kill them both.
How did I know this was going to happen? Also, brave of you to say that in the doorway.
I'm
Very
whispering
brave.
quietly. I'm whispering quietly.
Uh,
Well, you
No, no,
didn't
no,
say
no, no, no,
that,
no.
but
Here's
that's
the
also a
thing.
perception check to hear it.
No, here's the thing. They did say that if we run through the dog, that they get the chest that's behind them, meaning that we get the dog's chest and also the polar bear's chest.
Oh yeah, true. Okay then, do you want to do that? So we have to decide which one to kill.
as you're having this conversation, Patron, your bag becomes very cold.
Oh god, not again. I have a look at it, see if it does any damage.
Doesn't do any damage, but it's though as if frostbite itself has carved word, a story, side of battle, past, written those pages.
Neat.
That all.
Yeah.
I mean, without actually having the time to sit down and actually take a look through it.
Okay guys, I've been the negotiator. I'll leave the decision up to you.
Fair. So, out of the two deals, what does everybody feel like?
Well, do we even theoretically know which spirit is, I guess, the first one, or the good one?
Well, I mean, it couldn't even be good. It just could be just a mutual hatred for each other, which
Yeah, I suppose
was
I suppose the better term would be lesser of the two evils then.
yeah.
Well, lesser
Right.
of two evils here is kill the dog and get both chests.
That's true.
Yeah.
But how do we know that's they'll actually keep their word? For one thing, these chests could have something in them that probably could kill us. So it's a 50-50 chance.
Do you want to
I mean,
fight them both?
they're here to guard something, not to lure people into something or other.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they can't leave the rooms they're in. Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So wouldn't in some cases, if we fought one of them, theoretically we could. Well, I'm not saying this in the literal sense, but we all could either get severely injured and depleted, leaving for the victor to actually kill us because they're protecting something. It's a 2-for-1 bargain. We get rid of the other one, which they hate, and then they double cross us and kill us.
Yeah, but now we know their weakness. The
I
branches.
mean, morbid thought, but would their locked into the room be like the literal locked into the room, or just the like a metaphorical locked into the room?
Are you asking our game?
Well, what sort of a check would that be to figure out? I mean, that question would be out of game.
That will probably be Arcana, but yeah.
I would say Arcana, yes. They are physically and spiritually bound to the room, but it seems to be weakening as if though a knot is being untied.
So
So in
then,
other words,
if they are quite literally at the moment locked into their room, I silently pull out my crossbow. I feel like we already have a solution for that, and then I'll put it away.
death by range, yeah.
But that still comes down to which one of the two entities do we want to entrust?
Or you gotta take the other route.
I mean, there's two other routes. There's two other routes. Kill them both and kill none.
I say we do this. We get rid of the fire one, get that chest, come back here, and if the ice guy doesn't hold up his end of the deal, we get rid of him too.
I
You
feel
mean
like that's
her?
still a very brave thing to say right in that doorway. If you wanted to discuss plans like that, it might have been better off to, back up into the room that's like behind us. And I'll gesture
really expect
behind
me-
myself to the hallway.
You expect me to think things through? You made me the negotiator.
He has a point. We kind of gooped up on that part.
I'm gonna go and have a look through the book. See,
Wouldn't it be still through the
like
book?
specific details between like these two.
Do we want to get out of the hallway first?
Probably should.
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah.
If you're going to move back, I would say move back here.
You can still hear us here.
Not because of that, it's because you're on the edge of their territory.
Fair.
And as it weakens, the more they can move around in their territory.
What is this
Well,
thing steering?
I mean, I was more so saying back up a bit so we're not confined into a hallway if you're going to flip through the book.
Fair.
Mm.
Let's flip through the book. Demon, any
You're having
information?
a quick read.
Yeah, I'm mainly looking for like information on like the fire and ice guys.
So, the
Could
fire and
this-
ice guys, actually used to be guardian deed of two towns. Right, two small settlements. However, an incident occurred. They each have their own perspective of what the incident was. So the truth about the incident is unknown. However, it resulted in villages of both settlements being, let's just say, cursed. Curse is the right term for it. Which showed signs of the opposing settlements elements. So because of that, and because of like their roles as guardian deities, they took it as an affront to them, their people, and their territory. So they went, as you know, they then went off and fight it. But their fight was so bad, and they got so lost to their hatred for one another for harming like their family and friends, their people. The incident became so widespread that both the settlements and the surrounding areas were engulfed in ice and fire for a couple hundred years until some sage of some sort. They don't know. They just nicknamed him Sage since he seemed to be wield mighty magic and mighty knowledge. Sealed them both below, encapsulating part of their authority, their power, some type of gem, bounding them to a territory underground.
So from the looks of it, they're both in the wrong.
Are there any
Yeah.
passages as to what the ceiling was?
Something to do about a tree, a stone, and a sage.
It will also seem that as though a part of the information or story, as you could say, still seems to be missing. As if though the last few pages or the back cover seems to store these secrets.
I get the distinct feeling that no matter which one we do, or no matter which one we kill, it's going to be Pages the good one if we're still missing pages.
Yeah. So we find them.
Unless you're under suspect that there's a third entity down here somewhere, but with no mention of it, we probably can't even guarantee that's the case.
Hang on. I have an idea. Where's that blasted rat?
Oh my god.
You really expect them to rat things out for us?
Oh
Might as well.
my god, have fun.
You just walk up, just pick it up like, you rat!
Hey,
it's a big
sorry for
rat.
passing you earlier. I have a few questions.
The rat looks at you confused.
Squeak, squeak.
If it actually says that, if it actually says, just says squeak, squeak.
You go squeak, squeak.
So do you know of the feud between the fire guy and the ice bear?
It brings a small paw to its chin and goes, squeak! I squeak! Squeak!
Does it say the word squeak or is it actually just squeaking?
It
Or is
makes
it-
a noise squeak the first and third time, but it says the word squeak the second time.
What, so is this just a rat
It
version of
literally
Groot?
says I squeak.
It's Rat Groot.
Can I do an insight check to try and determine what he's trying to say?
Sure. You gotta get really high though.
That's pretty high.
23!
That's high enough. It's like, you get the intentions. It's like a very old rat, and it's like, oh, that story. Squeak. Not squeak the sound, but squeak the word.
You know, this gives me Emperor's New Groove vibes.
I have not watched that movie.
I'm gonna go and
What does it give vibes of?
take out one of the empty books and also like a pen and quill. It's like, can you help explain the story between them? As I open up to like an empty page.
It takes the quill, and as though as it's an old scholar, puts ink on the quill, and starts writing in cursive, mind you.
Fancy.
It keeps writing about a paragraph or so, and then it stops to look like as it thinks, and then it writes a couple more lines.
It's all gonna be in squeak, 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 squeak.
Yeah, so if you've never seen the movie, that's the part I was referencing.
All I need now is somebody with comprehend languages.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Squeak,
have
squeak,
not,
squeak, squeaker.
again, I have not watched the movie, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all about
I've
fun, yeah.
posted the relevant GIF. That's about all you need to know from the thing.
Okay.
I've only
I'm tempted to find that later.
I've only watched that when I was like 10 or so. I haven't seen it since. It's been over a
I
decade.
mean, it's pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Oh,
I mean, there's a lot of movies we haven't watched in over a decade.
Yeah, continuing
well,
on.
that's making me old.
Do you pick up this book and read?
Yes.
So as you read, it's a very simple passage. It states as, I, Quigton the First, fourth of his line, hereby do tell thee that I am too young to know the Pacific,
Yeah. Okay.
but I do know of a book that was torn to shreds, wait, a few thousand years ago, when some nasty people moved into the squeaking ruin.
Ah, it's good that he censored himself. That's it.
The squeaking book. That's my squeaking pain in the ass. Grandpapa used to read to me as a fantasy book. Was separated into squeaking 4 different parts.
4 different parts? Yeah.
Yes, the words were ripped from the squeaking pages, the pages removed from the cover, and the cover split in half.
That's. No, wait, the cover is split in 2, right? So there's 4 pieces, right?
The last few pages and the cover are together, so you could pretty much just say 3 pages, 3 parts for your information.
Okay. Fair enough.
Uh,
So I'll
that
go...
book
oh.
was made by the person that made the temple. The one that is referred to as the old stage. Squeak him to the squeaking, squeaking, squeak, and this is a rant for the next, like, 4 extra lines.
Okay. I'm gonna go and turn over to a new page, and it's like, do you know where the parts of this book are?
The first one was in the old cave that formed before the door. Second one was in a chest that was transformed into a mimic. And the last part is somewhere deep into the old storage area of the temple. And then the words bound to the territories of the great spirit. Weak them to weaken grandmothers.
Okay, you have a bit of a potty mouth. Okay.
Whatever you need.
Do you know where the storage area is?
He draws a kind of path from here to the level down. He then writes a passage and says, I have never been down to that area because it's squeaking terrifying.
Okay.
That's fair.
And they're still operating there.
Do we have to get rid of one or one of the things to get moved past?
Ew. Bypass them.
Yeah, we can bypass them using this passage here.
But he is referring to, as he describes it, hooded figures.
Hooded figures.
Them. I'm already guessing who.
The cult.
Yay, the cult.
So the cult has the last bit of the book without even realizing it.
Yes, but
Or
we
they
can find it.
do that.
Well, it's in a storage area. They're most likely not going to be using the entirety of the storage area. Shall we find the last bit of the book before coming back up here?
Maybe, yeah.
If we want the full story, that's probably best, but
Yeah, I
it
think
might be on a bit of a time crunch after that.
You shouldn't have made me the negotiator.
You
Yeah, well-
already tried to shove your meat in that hellhound's mouth.
Don't
I
say
shall
it like
admit-
that. Don't say it like that.
That is exactly why I played it like that.
I try to shove the meat in
Context.
everything.
Context.
Phrasing.
It's not my fault it wasn't referred to as rations.
Besides, giving it my meat allowed us to survive. It must be that delicious.
You're now making me think of something I was thinking of doing. I'm so glad I didn't do it.
Okay, we do not need to know that, DM. Keep your.
No, I was going to make a ward where people could like use the unused expressions of my VTuber model.
Oh my god.
One of them is
Oh.
Love Heart Eyes. I'm so
Oh
glad
my
I didn't
God.
do it just for this reason.
Oh my god.
Hold on, you've got to have a redeem for that somewhere.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well. At what point would you see it?
If I would normally be in front, so yeah, so about here.
Okay, then I would be here, assuming no one else is moving up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're staying.
So what's the plan?
Kill them.
Naturally, but how?
Like,
Do a
Cutting their heads
surprise attack or just go all in?
Well, for a surprise attack, we need stealth.
True. Well, that's what. Well, attempt surprise or all in, I should say.
mm. Well, I'm entering stealth.
This.
God damn it, DM.
Fuck.
Oh no, that's
So many
terrible.
dice rolls.
Oh,
They're speaking of some technical jargon. I guess I can't hear them.
You guys are doing your strategies. That's how those characters speak.
you're an absolute terrible.
Hey, you have
Uh,
some
well-
conscience while playing my games, man.
Do we, or do we just need to not speak common?
Just don't speak.
So I take it we only have 2 succeeds.
With stealthing,
Yeah.
yeah, only
I know
2
I
succeeded.
Of course.
Yeah. Nash and I succeed. Everyone else fails.
Surprisingly, no, that's not how it works.
Aw.
Don't
So-
you-
yeah,
the lowest number is the most superior.
Yeah, Nash is in 3rd place. I'm in 8th.
Wait,
Gonna stay up around the walls.
shit, only one of you has inspiration. Oh my god.
I
think-
know. I've had
Yeah.
it for a while.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
haven't really given any out, no?
Yeah. Should we do, if we're doing combat, should we do an initiative roll?
Cool.
No one needs to know.
I actually got a pretty good roll for that.
How am I at the top? I'm never at the top.
Did I see what I think I see, Nez?
I decided to not roll initiative. I will remain with my 0.
Oh my god.
I mean, I didn't do too much better. I got an 8. But surprise attack round.
Yes, you're fine. You're fine. You got the surprise. You're good.
Yep.
You want to do your surprise attack round, and then we can begin combat.
Yeah, so that'll be Mushu first with their advantage. Oh no!
Oh god.
That was a miss.
Yeah, that's all the Mushu can do. No!
What the
That is a
heck?
hit.
Something has gone terribly wrong.
You're cursed.
So Mushu is gonna take the dodge action, and I will also be taking the dodge action. Yeah.
In the sneaking suspicion that Mushu may in fact need more cake.
I guess I'll go in now then. Alright, let's have a look-see. Ah, this seems like a very fun time. I will pop here. Where are you? There it is. Alright. Let's see how I do on this one. Damn it.
Oh no! What's happening to all of our rolls?
Well, this is like pretty kind of standardish for me, so
You
yeah.
know what? Fair, yeah.
Miss.
Yeah, like it's if I get high numbers, then it's a concern. Since that's the case, I'll end my turn then. Mushi.
Oh yeah, it's Mushu's turn.
Imagine if this character's the one that kills the entire party.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Ah, there we go.
He lives.
He's back.
He's back, baby.
He's going full beast mode.
All it took was the mention of cake.
I bet.
Oh, maybe that's why he did so horribly last time, because he was upset we weren't giving him cake.
All right. Primary thing: we need to somehow find a cake down here or find cake ingredients.
Or promise him a cake if he does well and actually keeps the promise.
Yeah, but how much of a cake are we promising him? Are we promising a normal cake, a fancy cake, a expensive cake? What are we talking here?
Normal cake. We don't have the
20
funds.
gold
for-
cake.
Yeah, the
We
same
do
cake
not
we
have
gave him
the-
earlier. The
Well,
same
Here's
I
the
mean,
thing, we do not have the funds to constantly give him cake.
I
So
mean, we could
something cheap.
just sell chaos for slave labor.
I
was
would
gonna
like to
say-
avoid anything of the sort.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
he said
just
already,
offer him
like-
a slice. Just offer him a slice per battle that he does well in.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to cook a cake. We're gonna have a cake on us at all time then.
No, we can just give them to him when we get back to town. As long as
Yeah,
we
now
have
would be a
Guys,
I still have
That-
someone in front of me, so I can't really move forward.
Now would be a good time for a bag of holding, so we could have the cake.
no, you need a bag of chilling.
It's called a bag of cake.
Well, there's a freezer back down there with the bear, so that's what we make it out of.
I'm looting.
I already. Damn it.
Shouldn't the guy who killed them loot them?
He had his chance.
I did say, can I loot them? Nobody responded.
Everyone was
should've
just
I mean,
walking.
my usual stance is I didn't participate in this combat, so I'm not doing the looting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them what I.
Nah, Chaos, you get it.
Unless you want me to put it into a store, group storage. Like,
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah.
There's a...
I mean, that might be the better, just like have it all in like a group storage and we can just sort it out once the dungeon's done.
Yeah.
Unless we get like a bow per player type thing.
Or if you participate in the fight, you get first dibs. But if you don't, then it would go into shared storage.
I'd like to
Like-
think that if we just put it all in shared storage and dealt with it later, we could at least, be civil rather than I roll a 20, I get the loot.
Yeah, well, between
we're
between
adventurers, we
the
expect
four of us,
to
the
be
only one of us that's not civil is Chaos. He'll jump at the first chance of loot.
Exactly,
Oh,
so
I
once
think
it all
we're
goes
off.
in shared, we know exactly where everything goes.
Reminds me, Chaos, if we, like, I know we're in a different world, but if we ever came across your grave, would you loot your own grave?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, there could be items down there.
Yeah, I might find some treasures.
Here's the thing, Chaos is the type of person that will fake his own death just to dig up his own grave.
Oh, he's undead. If you could put him in a costume, he could theoretically do it.
That's how thorough I was in my acting. I became an undead to fake my death.
God.
It's called method acting.
Exactly. I'm very thorough in what I do.
I need it. You can continue.
Well, I
You?
can see 3 ways. We're just gonna keep going the same direction we were.
I said we go left this time.
Well, we sort of have been following like this wall here.
I will also just.
Should we stop moving?
No, you can.
Alright, let's keep going.
I'll do it later. I don't want to do a V.
You say that.
What do we got going on here? Oh, wait. Is it 2 rooms in one?
It's one big one.
Oh. One big one.
And that's where I would stop.
Oh,
Oh,
found
Why are we
anything?
stopping?
what have
Well,
you seen?
I will draw my weapon. That'll give you a big indication of what's going to be happening.
Oh,
Okey-dokey.
okay.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Should we
I
do
did
another
work.
roll stealth again, or just go and gun? Well, swords blazing.
I don't have a. I don't use sword.
Well, I'm
Like
trying. I'm
yesterday.
trying to. You
Why,
know.
why did we get pulled back down here?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Back down where?
To the previous fight.
Yeah, that took me back down there.
Ah.
Sam, did you hear the-
If no one wants to do their sneaky sneak, I guess I can 5-foot step up. You're going to lose your opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneaky sneak.
I'm
That's
gonna
the wrong
attempt sneak peek.
cultist. And you guys probably have
Sneaky
this
sneak.
setting on focus on talking.
Yep.
I don't have a focus on anything.
It's default.
Okay, I can't guarantee if I stealth this time.
Oh, wow.
And as usual, I'm the lowest one. As usual,
What'd you get?
I got 14.
Uh,
I normally get the weirdest, like I get the higher rolls when it's like just for something as simple as just either looking for something or just like just the little stuff. Like not when it comes to combat, nothing.
I get
No,
good rolls for
you've
stupid
got that
stuff.
status effect now, huh?
Hiding.
Ninja style.
Oh, well, I've given everyone ample time, so wha-bam. There we are. Now I've stepped up.
Now, I
I'm
guess
going
the
to
rest.
assume they'd look at me like, well, this doesn't seem like the storage room. You guys know the right way? Yes, I'm trying to antagonize them.
Oh. Does that mean you're the new hire?
I am whatever it is you wish me to be.
Oh. That can be
Yeah.
taken so wrong.
Yes, it's up to DM how that conversation wants to get going.
How the heck did I get a 20? Like,
I-
see, this is what my rolls don't.
I think if you want to do that work, you're best somewhere else, boy.
Well, then I guess I can just keep going then.
Very well. You're hired to clean out the storage and go for it.
Well, if they're not going to stop me.
So we're just
Going
gonna.
in.
We're just gonna
Well-
sneak on through without attacking.
Yeah.
Well, are people wanting to attack? They get the surprise round.
Nope, I'm just gonna sneak through.
Okay, then.
You good? You good down there, Katron?
Wasn't the cleaning guy meant to come Tuesday?
It is Tuesday.
Yeah, can't you? Wait, no, I can't.
Yeah, he
speak.
said it's
Never mind.
Tuesday, so it makes sense.
Because they are underground, so they can't tell the time.
I am stuck halfway between two tiles.
I know, it's hilarious. I decide which one to be on.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
these?
you know,
What are
every
these
time you move in there, it prompts me to ask you guys to do it again, right?
They let.
They've given him the power.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Yes.
I hate my rolls.
You hate,
Conceded.
you hate
Never
him?
mind. How the heck? You see what I mean? Never in combat.
Yeah, you got my rolls from the tabletop. Nat 20 to drunkenly climb up a bookcase, never to hit anything. I see I've been
Ooh,
put on top of
traps.
someone.
Ooh la la.
that.
I don't know what square that's on, or if it's on all fours of
What
it.
is that at the end?
I mean, that'd be my next question, but
Looks like a statue.
Or a pedestal?
Would this be another investigation or another perception?
Investigation.
All right, come on. This is probably when my roll's just gonna go. Screw you.
Same.
Never mind.
Wow, it's a minotaur with a gold, with which seems to be painted horn. It look some type of color. Same with some type of weird axe. Can't really tell. So it's dark. Night vision's black and white.
I mean, we would know based on the shade if it was a bright or dull color, but that's about the extent we'd get.
It would be a bright color.
What do you guys think? Should we touch it or move on?
Well, considering there's a trap right in front of it, I don't think it's going to be quite wise to mess with it. But does it look like
True.
things can? Does it look like things can move or be removed from it?
You haven't rolled investigation.
I haven't.
Okay, then I'll roll investigation for that question, and not necessarily what it is.
Ugh.
That took a very long time for my output to actually come through the chat.
Mm.
Yeah, I noticed. I will say, from everyone's looking, it does not seem to be moved. Like, it does not seem to be able to move.
Like zero mechanisms, is that type of thing?
Zero mechanism kind of thing. The only reason why I said roll investigation is because you were asking for a very specific look at it. If you the broad look doesn't move. Other people's
Yeah, that's
investigation.
why I asked. That's why I asked instead of auto rolling investigation.
Yeah, all good. That's why I'm just saying. I'm also giving you a reason why I asked you for the investigation, even knowing you had someone that got 18.
Yeah, but that wasn't me.
I know, but I'm still just letting.
Does it look like
Yeah.
something can be placed in its hands or something?
No, it looks like a statue.
Okay, so I think the statue is the thing that triggers the trap? Or breathes fire. Or something like that.
Do we feel like testing that theory?
I'm willing.
No, you are.
Well, I don't.
Go for
If
it
you
if you want
really
to.
wanted to, I don't think we can stop you.
Nah, I won't do it if none of you are willing. I don't want to get you caught up in it.
Why do you think I went up to the back wall?
Let's maybe leave it just in case.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, I
Yeah.
find it strange that there's just
That's a
an
dead end.
ending. Yeah, an ending of that there.
that
Yeah.
is
Well,
strange. I'm
I-
gonna,
we've got
would
the hallway thing
investigate.
down here, so
no, I'm gonna investigate this small little
I-
hallway, see if there's any hidden stuff.
Yeah, I was in the process of doing the exact same thing, but I didn't wish to cut anyone else off when they were speaking. That's sort of why I've paused here.
Fair enough.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Actually,
he dying.
would you all stand in just a straight line?
Can I ask why a straight line?
Because cough cough, that's how generation worked, and that's actually a pathway forward down.
Well, would we go down immediately?
I just need to copy you over anyway.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
why we're here. Arigato.
They move down and up.
Well, one of us did it.
Not like I can't see you guys.
Oh no.
But yes, it is just a path forward to like the third floor kind of thing. Just generation work weirdly when it's like the very edge of the map.
Maybe we have like a small icon or writing that just says stairs down.
That
Yeah,
Yep.
that works.
That is like those weird drunken architect stairs. You'll absolutely fall down when trying to climb up them.
Yeah, the staircases that don't give you enough room for your feet.
and it's a more of a ramp than stairs, but okay.
Alright, well, what should we do? Should we take the stairs or look around the rest of the place?
Well, do we know if the storage is either up or down? Was the rat saying it was downstairs?
I mean, you could just go back down and ask the guards.
You just really want me to?
Like, I'm saying that's as an option because they seem pretty chill with you.
I mean, I could. I mean, if a worst comes to worst, usually probably, take care of them before they get a turn to attack anyway.
Oh, that's depending on how good our rolls are.
Assuming that you also haven't broken stealth at any point, but I wouldn't know that. If you be really realistic, would I even be able to see you?
That's a good point.
True.
Yeah. I am gonna be right back. The animals need to be fed.
Very
Yeah,
well.
Did we want to go down, or did we want to clear this floor?
Up to you guys.
I say
Yeah,
we
Yeah,
finish
I think we're
Yeah.
brainstorming it.
That's
I say
sort
we
of why I'm
the
asking the
floor.
group.
Yeah, just no one was talking.
Yeah, I was thinking.
So was I.
Because I think at the very least, it's probably going to be better off to, go down this way here, check out
Yeah.
what looks to be the 2 rooms over here.
Yeah. Or,
Well, I-
or here's this: we can go interrogate the other 2 cultists that we passed by earlier.
So basically what I just said before, but just with more cruelty and torture.
Oh yeah. What's the fun otherwise?
Fair enough. I ain't judging you. Except maybe a little bit.
Fair. But the question is, how will we interrogate them?
I don't know. You've got a worm inside you. Maybe just threaten something with that little guy.
No, he's too cute to be threatening.
No. Use
That's
him to threaten them. Like, I don't know.
That's just when we start playing mind games with them. Just go back down and be like, oh, well, it actually wasn't Tuesday. As you were, gentlemen, and just, go to walk past them again to the other directions.
No,
I
no,
mean-
no. You say for some reason the passages have changed the position. Do they know the new way? And that should confuse the hell out of them.
And I'm just circling back to this, we could pull a Rick and Morty on them.
Find out which one of them fucked the other's wife.
Well, not that, but something, chaotic. That's their style, Well, that's technically your style, I guess, because they're chaotic. You're chaotic.
1,000 years of death.
Maybe
Actually,
too much.
there is something that I could technically do.
But I want to do
You
Konoha
see,
style
I
secret
al- I already hold pieces of paper to sort of jot down things I've seen or heard or encountered. I could,
I am back.
welcome back. I could merely crumple up a few of these papers and say, like, yeah, these are just strewn around all the way up there. They know where they're supposed to go.
Alright.
Just because I'm cleaning doesn't mean I know where the storage is.
Alright, well, who votes to ask him for directions or just take a risk and go either way?
I mean, you can ask for directions, but I think you already asked that.
No, we technically didn't. Well, we did, but they just didn't answer. Or like, when you meant to come Tuesday or
Exactly.
something.
Yeah, so if I bring some mess back down to them that looks like it's supposed to go in storage somewhere,
Hmm.
I mean, if only we had someone with foraging who could make it like almost a perfect duplicate of that book's cover.
Foraging.
Yeah, yeah, forging.
Would that be deception?
You'd need a forging kit in that.
Uh,
You need the tools and the proficiencies in said tools. Because it would be interesting if they even know what the book is.
Hmm.
Proficiency with a fortune kick. Yeah, I can do that.
you can.
Yeah.
Well, we could press other cultists for more information if we would ever run across them.
True.
Or technically, we could write false things about the book and just be like, yeah, we found this lying around.
Yeah, true.
Follow along behind them and or allow them to keep the false information.
Mm.
But in any case, our main three choices is continue down, continue exploring, or go back to them.
Let's keep exploring.
Guess it wouldn't hurt.
So that's two for keep exploring. What are your thoughts, Ulrich?
I mean, this will be completely up to you guys.
I think, well, it's exploring then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
gonna say.
exploring, getting more of the map on the off chance we need to run away, getting more details about the area isn't the worst.
Yeah, I guess it is better to have a bit of a layout of the area in case we run into trouble.
Mm.
Now, I don't particularly want to walk directly in front of this thing, so if one of you would like want to come down from the side of the wall there,
Yep.
I just want to go back that way.
I don't know. I'm just following everyone else.
Well, I guess this way it is.
It does look like there's 1 to 2 rooms down this way.
Then lead on.
I'm waiting for like How the Wife and Kids 3 to pop up in chat.
We going straight? Yep.
Well, I think I forced myself past that.
Click. Black.
I must have just barely made it.
Yeah, because I got 12.
Oh, could I continue moving?
Yes.
I'm assuming the perception check is related to that, so can I ignore it?
Can, but it's not going to annoy you.
Yes, but I'm saying I failed the perception check. I'm assuming I would not be aware that it's there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be aware either.
I'd be aware.
Okay. Yeah, you probably would be, but I failed the check, so
I
I
somehow
so
knew
did
when
I.
was going down that corridor.
So I don't know at what point it would become active or anything.
I'm just
I-
curious. Is it actually? Can it? Even though it can't. Even though I can't perceive it, can it perceive me?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be its own perception roll.
I call out to Valden.
And the main reason I'm also sitting here is because only 2 of you have entered the room right now. I don't want to like go around corners just being entirely lost.
Yeah. I call out to Valden. Watch out. There's someone to your left.
What are you talking
You
about,
sh-
you daft
Yeah, you sure it's
corpse?
not
There's
just the
nothing
three of
there.
us?
Should I use?
Well, I haven't been told I'm hit yet, so I'm gonna keep going. Assuming that that's
use
actually allowed, DM.
Yep.
Should I just use it? I'm just gonna use Sacred Flame on it. If
Wait,
that's
what?
okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sacred Flame.
Does it work though?
Let's see.
Roll that damage.
Nice.
Roll some high numbers.
I rolled half.
I mean, half is better than nothing.
Would that allow you guys to see it now, though, is the question.
I think so. Yes.
DM's rules.
It wouldn't. With a flash of light, yes. If you're paying attention.
I mean, I'd hope I'd be paying attention.
Same.
Mm.
Datron?
I'm doing it.
And then I guess it's whoever wins their stealth off stun.
You first.
We all roll except for Mushu.
Ooh,
Mushu's like, I must have the cake.
ooh.
Yeah, we said the word cake, and oh god, his rolls.
Maybe he'll become a cake god.
Hey, God. Wow.
Hey, we've had a popcorn god.
Do not.
17
speak
to hit.
from-
I believe that is a hit.
I'm sorry, Chaos, but it was a memorable moment and one of the weirdest.
What do you mean?
Did you forget?
We try not to think of him. There's too many trauma.
Yeah, that was all very traumatic, actually.
Katron? If that's your issues, it's now your turn.
Yeah, so they would bonus action go and dodge, then me coming from behind. Taking with advantage.
Yep.
Just curious, since it's a shadow, do physical attacks still actually do damage to it?
It will do half damage unless your attacks are magical.
Huh. 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 Just so you're aware. Oh, wrong one.
Unless you kill them really quickly.
Well, you're the one that died, technically. You died.
Just so you're aware, even half a damage just from your scimitar attack is enough. It was enough to kill.
No.
Yeah, because shadows aren't strong, but they have a very dangerous ability. I believe they have an insta-kill under circumstances, or they did in older editions.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So who wants to have the turn looting this time? Or
I
should we
mean, is there
all roll?
anything to loot? It's a shadow.
We can still try. We might get shadow essence or something.
I'm
I mean,
sorry,
I'd say do rock,
it's
paper,
just a
scissors,
shadow.
but we can't.
It would disappear after us.
Oh. I start weeping and say, "My loot! My loot!"
And that's my time to leave.
I'm gonna cry.
It would start getting slightly warmer heading back.
I think we should turn back. Turn back. Turn back. Wrong way.
Okay,
You
well
sure?
then we're back down to 2 options instead of 3.
Yep.
So then down or interrogate.
Down.
Mm. And heading down it is.
Well, I meant down as in down or floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, heading down the floor would probably be best.
Well, let's go.
Right, another character.
I mean, you could do it anyway.
Yeah.
We're going down.
Everyone's focused.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh God.
Hey, Chaos, I guess you're at the front. Go for it.
One
Could I roll
square
perception or investigation?
See, I feel like getting up to it and then rolling investigation would be
Yeah, so
meta.
one
meta.
square didn't
Yeah.
check.
But this is not our fault.
No, this is another technical difficulty.
Okay, so I'll just sacrifice myself then. And just
You're
head
in
on in.
lead.
You're in lead.
You went down first, apparently.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
That's pretty good.
It's not gonna be. Oh, it is enough. Okay.
He made it.
Now, do you tell people of your discovery?
To open your eyes.
That's just a funny thing.
Yeah, I told them.
Trying to see.
Oh.
Nice.
Just turn around like, hell!
I found a secret door.
I found the secret door.
The wall, as you leave this area, it seems as though the wall can be slid to the side, which would be a secret.
Nice. Let's go. Let's do that.
Game pause.
Not anymore.
Let's go.
So you still going first?
No, you can this time.
Well, that's foreboding.
I wonder how
You
many.
coming,
mimics there are.
Katron? Oh, wow.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I wonder how many
Well-
of them are mimics.
This
What
is going to be
the
your
heck?
expertise here, Chaos.
Sure. Why not? I'll do it.
It was nice knowing you. Oh, no.
Chests.
Ugh.
Of course, Chaos gets it.
But will Mushu get it?
Yeah, Mushu also gets it.
He's
A
determined.
couple of these lovely chests don't seem to be normal.
Oh no. Do we at
So,
least know which ones it is?
I mean, we could just pick using
With your
any-
20 and 21, yes you would.
Oh,
Okay, that's good.
yeah, well, I guess Chaos wants round 2, but I am not aware of such a thing.
I'm just gonna head
Feel
in
free to keep
So-
moving.
and say to the others, the chest on the far left and the second from the right aren't chests. Don't touch.
and with that, they would spout open for a long.
Yeah, it's a
Mimic
good thing you
tongue.
also stepped in front of me, Chaos.
Fuck. In that
Because
case,
I'm assuming that was a call for initiative, though.
Wait, a mimic got 18?
wow.
Damn.
I'm scared. Hold me.
No.
Well, no, you're fine. Keep in mind, I'm before you. So you won't
And
get
you-
attacked.
I'm in front.
You're
I'm
apparent-
in front.
Oh yeah, that's true. Bye.
You're apparently still stealth too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am still stealthed. I guess I'll go first then, if we're gonna just do that.
Apparently.
Ugh. Alright. Gooseby coming through. Gooseby coming through. Oh, what a lovely space we have in here.
Do you say
Very,
that?
What's that?
Say that?
No, I'm saying that out of game.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I guess.
That's also very brave going that close to two of them.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm just gonna come maybe up, leave it there. Maybe. Oh, no, down here. There we go. And
That's
then.
okay.
And let's see. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start with this fella. Come on. Give me some good damage.
The hit.
I'm so glad I had that advantage. Alright. And I can't. Everything alright?
Yeah. I forgot
And
about that.
that would probably be my stealth turn then. Can't do anything else.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's actual initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which square am I counted on? Because I'm like midway between them. Okay, so I'm there. 10, 15, 20. Let's at least space them out a little bit. Go target this one and throw a chill touch at it.
That's a miss.
I can believe.
I believe I can
I
miss.
can fly. I believe
Copyright.
I can touch.
We've said worse when it comes to copyright.
I know.
Yeah, I know that one of our members was saying that they had to leave at 6, and it's about to tick over at
Yeah,
6.
I can finish this round before. It's just some stuff I have to do. That's it. So nothing big important, but stuff I do need done nonetheless.
Yeah, on the off chance it was important, I didn't want you to miss out.
No,
Or lose
don't.
that.
You're all good. You're all good. Thank you. Why me? Come on, buddy.
It's because you got to go. It's like free damage for us.
Well, I have one request though. Once I do leave, if there's any more enemies, sacrifice chaos first, please.
Fair, but rude.
Oh, come on, you do the same to me. If you were going, you'd probably say the same thing in my shoes.
No, I would never sacrifice you to the enemies. I'd sacrifice you to me.
Same thing.
Nah. There's a difference. If I sacrifice you to the enemies kill you. If I sacrifice you to me, I kill you.
It didn't damage me?
That one bloody point.
Oh. Well, if he wants to get so personal, like, I'll only obliged.
You know, I don't think I'd describe a mimic as personal, but
Well, personal space.
you mean the
Alright.
mimic space.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yes. Damn it.
And I'll top that off with a sneak attack.
Why?
Pardon? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why?
One, you need to have an advantage on your attack.
I said
Ah.
top it off with sneak attack.
Yeah, you need advantage to use sneak attack. Otherwise, you need to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why
another enemy of a
I keep
target
forgetting that.
5 feet of it.
I mean,
Sorry,
of
that's my
course,
bad. I
it's
don't know why. I just keep forgetting that.
Unless you're a swashbuckler like me, where I get sneak attack off when I'm when
yeah,
I'm
when
attacking
there's
the creature
no
with
one else around your target, I believe.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, but that also overrides the thing of having the second part of sneak attack, which you don't need advantage on attack roll. Enemy of target is 5 feet off.
Wait, so what have I been doing for the last few sessions then?
You haven't been here
I've
for
been
the last few sessions, and you've
well,
had
the sessions before that. That's been.
you've had advantage on those attacks because of flanking.
I didn't have flanking on a couple of them, but all right. Well, glad that clears it up then, and I'll just end my turn there. But I can't get rid of this, unfortunately. So
Okay, I'm gonna move there. Target this thing. And go with
Everyone going up to that.
flame.
Nothing to you.
well, it's
Technically,
something-
the
something
other one
to
has
me.
the other one hasn't had its turn, so it's basically invisible to me.
No, I know it's there, but I just want to.
Yeah, you do. I
Well,
didn't. I didn't
technically,
see chat.
you can't actually roll to see it because apparently it's in.
Exactly.
Invisible
You,
from
you
below.
cannot tell them apart. Period. There is a 0% chance you can tell them apart.
I thought you said that when I called them out. Called out to the others about them.
Yeah, I forgot about that ability, but next time.
Yeah. Usually it is a perception roll, so I can see the confusion because I'll probably also need to go and double check something.
Yes.
He rolled a 17 as a saving throw.
Hmm.
Then that's succeeded. I can't do anything, and I'm just gonna hide here.
How
and
dare
end
you?
my turn.
All right, Katron, you're up.
One sec.
Mushu, save us.
It's all up to you.
And then back. Okay,
I wish I had that dimensional step ability
turn.
where I could dimension door on someone else.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, gonna go over here. Gonna go and make my attack.
Well, somehow I don't think that other one's going to be targeting me anymore.
Natural 20.
This
Well,
is
that's
why
damn
you're
nice.
this is why you're the ace in the hole.
From there, there we go. And now bonus action attack. I have advantage because of flanking. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Come on. Sneak attack on top of that.
Okay.
That will be the end of my turn. On to Mushu. Whoop. Going over here. Attacking with the short sword.
That's a hit.
Damage normal. Bonus action dodge, and that will be Mushu.
Now how much intelligence?
Hopefully
Oh,
not a lot. Oh,
I
thank
was
God.
gonna go for versus.
Well, closest is actually closest would be a 5-foot step and then to Mushu. I mean, I was trying to bait one of them over here.
Mm.
Now, give me a sec. I just want to check something.
Oh.
It's Friday the 13th. I've got a black cat. I'm gonna.
Oh, shit.
No, it is not.
Especially when it's oh shit.
I'm checking because I wasn't sure. I'm just checking sneak attack. It does say, I think it does say that I can do an extra 1d6 damage if I hit the target. That's just what it says on here anyway.
And that's wrong, because you have to have advantage at the states. So.
Well, I've been doing that before until now, so I just wasn't sure. But all right.
You guys are.
Actually, under sneak attack, it says you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage.
Okay.
So I think, based off reading of that, it's just well, that could be 5.5 actually. Let me try and because it is a little harder to find information on 5e now that 5.5 has come out because everything's been updated to it.
That is fair.
Let me go look through this handy dandy book. Yeah, okay, so player's handbook. You don't need advantage from the attack roll from other enemies on the target. So yeah, I think it's as long as an enemy of the target is within 5 feet of your target, then you still get the sneak attack. As long as you don't have disadvantage.
I didn't have disadvantage though, did I? Because the first attack I wasn't in close range, and the second attack I was. So,
I mean,
so what does that mean then? Just
I'll copy and paste it into the chat so that way, if on the off
That was
chance
funny.
that I'm reading it differently,
Also, Mishu takes 6 damage.
Okay. So
yeah, under sneak attack, that is the passage. That is the second of the third passages underneath sneak attack.
That is what I said moments ago. Because the an ability of Swashbuckler, I was trying to mention it before, but how Swashbuckler is the opposite, where it's like no other enemy entity like within 5 feet of you and your enemy, then you get advantage, then you get prop sneak attack. It's literally Swashbuckler rewrites that.
okay. So in the case of positioning now, I can do it with Mushu and that around, or is that I'm just okay?
It clearly states another enemy.
Ah. Oh, okay, okay.
So if this guy was here, I'm moving. This guy was here because one, you're focusing on another character. You can quickly flash Flash at the same time. Hello, Vagabonds. Thank you for the raid.
Vagabonds VR just raided with 6 viewers.
Because you use the
Raid.
other enemy as like a distraction kind of thing. In a
Okay.
sense, if you want to look at it that way.
Alright, that makes more sense. But. Yeah. Alright, gotcha. Thanks.
How was raid? Finkel? Hello, hello. Welcome, Moth Raid. As soon as an ad begins, we love that.
So it is my turn, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So let's go here and let's actually target this one this time, and let's go for a little bit of booming blade action. He is with it flanking. Let's see if we can turn it to a hit. Oh, that's not. Well, that flipped over.
I-23 is a hit.
Yeah, I don't want to assume that things are a hit.
Fair enough.
10 points of slashing. And on the off chance it moves, it takes a bit of extra damage.
Booming blade. Goddamn.
They started a civil war. Yes.
Sounds like classic D&D.
I know, right?
War.
War never changes.
I mean, there's one way it can change. We'll just put chaos in the middle of it.
Yeah, introduce a third faction into this war.
Well, he's not even a
Yeah.
faction. He just has fun and plays both sides.
Plays
no,
both sides as in tricking them.
Oh yeah,
No,
just like
He
hey,
is
I'm on
lucky
your...
in this situation.
No. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'd say instead of killing each other, whoever can dominate the other in a rather adultish way will be the
Wow.
winner of this war.
Wow.
Yeah, and then
And then
Yeah,
you'll
so
get bullets
wars
straight
will no
through the
longer
head.
nah. Okay. If I was put in the middle of a war, I'll be like, well, who knows what's gonna happen?
It's like, this isn't my business. I have no concern about what happens.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh look, coin. I'll go down, pretend to pick up a coin, and carry on as if the war's not happening around me. Everyone just
In other words, the Jack Sparrow of the situation.
Exactly. I'll just pretend nothing's happening, and everyone will be so confused.
Okay. Wow. Why is Mewshoo the only one getting attacked?
Well, I mean, he was attacking me before.
Yeah, but these are two different mimics. All now pounding on Mewshoo.
Well, he is in between
They've
both of
recognized him
them.
as God. They've recognized him as God, so they're going for him.
Or they just recognize him as the most dangerous foe out of all of us.
There we go.
Exactly,
Take
as
your pick.
God. Wait, if he's technically God, does that mean I could worship him as a cleric, and I get my power from him?
I don't think he'd
Now
be
if you're
comfortable with
getting your
you.
power from a different god already,
I haven't chosen a God yet, surprisingly.
then how are you a cleric?
Don't question him. He probably worships himself or the little worm.
Yeah, like I get my cleric powers, I'm like, but no one knows how, and all the clerics are just racking the brains.
I remember when I had a civil war happen. They wanted to overthrow. They wanted to overthrow the rebels that were overthrowing the government.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a
we
miss.
did try to overthrow the world, didn't we?
That's a miss.
Damn it. And
Yeah.
alright, Chaos, you're up.
Sacred flame.
Secret tunnel.
The audio for you just cut out midway you saying flame.
Sacred flame.
Cut out again and then resumed.
Oh,
Moving on.
did it work?
No.
Oh,
We are doing terrible.
I know. I'm gonna go here. and
You're
pick up
gonna
my
go
I
tank.
will-
and cower
I will
behind the
drag
tank.
them to you.
Well, he's
Oh,
he's
Oh,
hiding
does that
behind the
mean
tank.
you turned on bloody King's Guard or something, Nez?
I will take the ale and drag them over to Chaos.
Would you much rather me go loot the chests while you're busy with this?
Oh my
You're
god!
moving to them already. That's gonna happen.
Now I'm just hiding behind you because you're the tank. It's literally my job and your job for me to hide behind you. That's what you're there for.
But if you will not help us in participating, then you will not get the spoils of war.
I have been trying.
12.
That's a hit.
Yeah, so am I, and I'm still here.
I'm still here too. I'm just behind Maldon.
You're behind the guy who's fighting one, and I'm right in front of one.
See, this
Yeah,
is
but I'm still
exactly
helping.
why I was saying having the loot all go into a shared thing and we can all deal with it later is the better way to do it.
Yeah,
I would
probably.
definitely do this.
Yeah. How long does it take to kill one mimic?
The first one didn't take this long.
These are
Yeah, but
still-
you
Is
were
it-
rolling nat 20s like every 5 seconds. What do you mean?
Is it because I'm back
fair.
here again?
It's because you're leaving and the game doesn't want you to.
I'm sorry.
Mushu's gonna go and switch.
And in my defense, I've actually hung overtime than I said I would. So, hey.
Yeah.
Damage.
Could have just kept him.
Ah, so you mean that he's almost dead. And gonna take the dodge as a bonus action.
I'm just set for effect.
Yeah. I forgot I could do that. And other minimix.
Alan,
What's Mimic number 2 gonna do?
Man, I'm not that threatening, am I?
Well, I mean, how big's that? Do we know how big a chest is compared to you?
Considering I'm a
That comes
halfling,
in many different sizes.
yeah, he's a halfling.
No, but like, how big's the chest compared to him?
The chest.
probably up to my shoulders, if anything.
Then that might be why.
Alright, I'm talking the same one. Let's re-booming blade it. Well, I don't think that's gonna save it.
A hit.
Ooh.
I am surprised.
You are a lot of health,
No.
but low.
I mean, it's damage. I'll take it.
Take whatever you can. Mushu and Chaos aren't looking so good, are they?
Nah.
No.
When has Chaos ever looked good?
Well, I
When
mean,
I looked at-
true, he is an undead, I guess. So, yeah. Come on, high dice roll, come on.
Hey!
But let's see if I could get high damage. Come on, I'll take a 2. Oh my god!
Asking you will shall receive.
I should have asked for higher.
How could you do this, Nez?
I didn't think this would work.
What do you mean?
Sure, it's
I
not this
didn't do a
phone.
thing.
You've given everyone your bad rolls. You've made it
I've-
become like your campaign where it's
I've
surviving on 1
donated my rolls, thank you.
Yeah, and I want a
No, no.
refund.
In all seriousness, unlike Nez's campaign where everything survives on 1 HP,
Ugh.
you
Well, at least I
overkilled
killed
it
the
by
bastard.
by 1 HP.
Ah! Thank God for the +1.
No, you overkilled it by 1 HP.
Nice. Oh yeah. Let's see. You know what? Screw Second Flame. I'm gonna go here.
Oh, he's going into melee.
He's going in!
Okay.
Don't
All
punch
targets
it.
now on here.
I'm gonna use my short sword. Watch me fail miserably.
That's not 20.
Hey, you got half of it.
Average roll.
That's a hit. I think that's a hit.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
It actually hit? Oh my god, what's happened?
Oh,
Do
well,
more
for you,
damage than me,
for you,
but
I should
do
make
more-
it miss, but I'll allow it today.
Do more damage than me. Oh, you did.
Wow, that's not normal.
Maybe you should run. Maybe you should run into fights more often.
I try to, but that never ends well normally.
Yeah, well, because you're so far away. I mean, get right up there and go, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah, don't pick off the lone goblin that's sitting down by himself.
At least I helped this time.
Fair. Coming in from behind. Section. $16 hits and lowest amount of damage.
Do you have it set up on a hotbar or something?
Yes, I do.
You know, I should really use that hotbar. I've been
Yeah,
going
the
with
hotbar
characters-
has been great. You can even switch between different hotbars.
Yeah, I know, like, I know.
I've been going into my character
You can
sheet,
have
like,
5 different
selecting.
hotbars maximum.
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a lot better for me to have multiple hotbars once I actually, get some proper spell casting.
Finish it off, Mushu.
Oh god, a
Natural
19
20!
A
How,
9
how is our NPC just crushing all of us at this point?
because we
Because he
mentioned
is
sugar and cake.
But like in the campaign
noticed
we've done,
that-
when has an NPC ever been this OP?
As soon as we mentioned cake, you see how quickly his rolls flipped around to the other side?
That's so true.
So
Yeah.
before I continue, Mushu, with both his attacks, just one of them had the exact number.
You're
9.
joking.
No, it was surviving on 9 HP.
Damn,
Nice.
I overkilled it.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Good job, Mushu.
And unfortunately, this is probably where I'm going to have to depart, fellas. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. More loot for us.
Hey,
Yeah.
split it. Split it. There's 4 chests, one for each of us.
Do I get
No,
your
no, no,
hand?
no, 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 no. One for each of us and none for you because there's 5 people here.
Yeah,
Mushu
but
gets a
in
chest.
my defense, I killed one of them, so doesn't that get honorarily get me one?
Again, this is why the shared loot thing is better.
Yeah.
It's not-
True.
he-
If
he'll-
there's something in the chest that will suit you, we'll probably give it to you next time you show up.
Yeah, and killing
Yeah,
somebody
you-
doesn't get you the loot.
and
It's
thank you.
participating in the kill.
Well, while I'm gone, please put Chaos in a sacrificial circle and give Mushu cake.
Wait, if you
No
sacrifice me in
guarantees.
if you sacrifice me in a magical circle, would Vanessa get me?
That was a good point.
Time to find
That's
out.
a very good point.
Goodbye, everyone, and goodbye, everyone on the Twitch. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah.
And it's down to 4.
Snap fingers. This one utterly evaporates.
So, am I going to put all into the shared loop?
Yeah.
Unless there's something that's strictly necessary to what we're doing, yes. I'd
Wait,
feel more comfortable still going for a shared thing.
could I still roll investigation? Because that way, if I get an at 20, something extra might appear, like I got my mirror.
I mean, it still would be wise to, be able to loot the chest as well. On the off chance, let's say another healing potion drops. That could be useful
Yeah.
right here and now.
Yeah, I'm just
so-
putting money into shared loop.
But yeah, it's like the money, yeah, that'll probably immediately go into the shared. Most equipment like armors and weapons will probably also immediately go into the shared, unless someone really is after a specific weapon.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Okay, I will. Don't worry about test. So, um,
Should we be spectating the trade to see what is there?
yes. My head blocks that.
Great. Cartographer tools. A chess set, dice set. A +1 arrow. Ooh.
A single +1 arrow.
A single +1. 5 +1 arrows. Antitoxin. 3 antitoxins.
Could always be useful.
Potions of healing. 5 potions of healing.
Now, this was also what's meant to be upstairs as well. This is where I've thrown it all.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
This is why you're getting a bunch here.
Well, I guess if someone doesn't have a potion of healing, it would pay to pick one up now then.
10 rations.
Because it's never going to be a bad idea to have a potion of healing on hand ready to go.
That is fair. I mean, we can take it out of chalk.
I mean, hell, I'll gladly take the chalk and the cartographer's tools, but nothing I can do with them down here.
Or the
I mean,
rations.
chalk by itself is great for like ritual casting.
Yeah.
Additionally, I will tell you how much money you have total so far from the other shared loot. 15 platinum, 50 gold, 1 electrum, 100 silver, and 150 copper.
Oh, 1 electrum. You say?
Nice.
Wasn't there like 4 electrum pieces that we needed in total? Oh, and paper. I might need that.
I am also somewhat interested in the paper, but
Don't believe.
I mean, it depends on what type of paper it is. Is it for the book or is it just normal paper?
Ever.
Normal paper, you can have it, Nez.
yeah, because
Wait,
I
no.
do sort of write out the things that happen in here, and I do give a copy for use for your Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, but
That
you,
does take quite a bit.
I would have thought Auric would want some pages so he can write his own story.
I have a few empty books. Thank you
Oh,
very
yeah,
much.
oh, yeah, you do, don't you? Forgot about those.
So, I'm guessing no one wants anything?
For immediate use, the two things that stands out would be the antitoxin or the potions of healing.
I will. Oh, wait, the cartographers' tools aren't those like map makers?
Yes, they're for making maps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not necessarily useful when we're in the middle of a dungeon.
No, it could be useful for mapping out a dungeon.
Are we
But
playing
that's
by those rules? I'm
no.
asking the DM.
Okay, so that's the only thing I could really want would be the arrows.
I'm just. So you want the antitoxin and the potions of healing now?
If we don't have a potion of healing on us, like each person having one, it would be wiser for everyone to at least have one. For the antitoxin, it might be of use for at least someone to have one of them.
I mean, on Yorick, I have 2 potions of healing and the potion of greater healing, but this is like shared inventory between me and the Mushu. So you can share those potions of healings out between the rest of the party.
I currently have 5 potions of healing. Although I believe those are the
you're
ones
good.
I've bought. Yeah,
Chaos,
that's what
how
I'm saying.
much
Like,
do you have?
How much of what?
Healing potions.
I have 1 potion of healing.
Okay, you probably need a bit more.
I mean, then it
I-
might pay to do. I'm
But
not
I
sure.
also
if we-
have spell slots, and I have cure wounds, so it's not as bad.
Yeah, but this will be a substitute just so that you can have more attack spell slots.
True.
So, I'm putting great. I need to put 2 great axes.
And yeah, my first thought with the potions of healing would be 2 chaos, 2 mushu, and 1 sage. And I can almost guarantee that 2 of those are probably going to get drunk immediately.
Okay, so we have what I've put in the shared loot. This includes not after what I've already told you. So you have 2 scimitars, 2 great axes, 2 leather armors, money, profligacy tools, chests, dice set, arrows +1, total of 5, ration 10. One chalk, 11 paper, 2 antitoxin. Who's getting the antitoxin here, and how many? And who's getting healing?
What do we want to split the healing now?
I mean, I think it'll be for the best because we'll be facing more combat encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Get
is
1
my
healing.
recommendation fine then?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so Chaos would get 2 of the healing potions, Mushu would get 2 of the healing potions, and Sage would get 1 of them. Purely because I don't know what's in Sage's inventory.
Okay, so I add the quantity myself.
Yeah, you already have it.
Yeah.
So I'll add 1 ash.
And 2 to Mushu.
Want me to add it to?
You can add it if you want.
And who's getting the antitoxin?
I don't need it.
I
You
mean,
mean
needing
the
it would be
poison?
unnecessary. We'd have it on the off chance someone gets poisoned and we do need it.
True. But I have saving throws against poison disease as well as a resistance to poison damage.
And if you roll nat ones, you're still getting poisoned.
I say give them
True.
to Chaos because then you will fall into a room of poison. He can hand them out.
That's not entirely wrong, no.
So all three.
Yeah, all three to Chaos because he's the one that is able to pass them out probably the fastest.
I'll be the one least likely to succumb, so it'll be easier for me to administer them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's everything.
Yeah.
Sounds
And
good.
you've had. So, how many healing potions did you hand out?
5.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Before we continue on, in your actor's token, decimal,
Yeah, I see.
I will change this later so it becomes a player token, just because it will make my life easier.
Fair.
It has
So-
legendary action.
It's a legendary action of closing the lid on your hand.
Well, I will say the only thing I can really see in it is some leather armor and some scimitars, and that's it. If you prefer me to do it as like a log type of thing, I can do that.
Hold on. That's why I want to update it to a player character sheet, because when I use the trade system token, saves it directly to the token, not the sheet. That's why it will change to a character.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I have no clue what an alms box is, though. But there's 2 of them in the chest loot.
Alms box is what holds. Again, another reason why I'm gonna change it to character sheet, because then I don't have to put in a separate item to put coins in the goddamn loot.
Fair enough.
But you shouldn't be able to edit it. That's why I want to confirm.
Oh, okay, hold on.
No, I don't seem to be able to.
I can tell the chest to make an attack roll.
That's fine.
I can give it effects.
I change it this here.
No.
Yes. But
I cannot see anything.
Yeah, I cannot edit it.
I will just
Yeah,
keep
we can't. Yeah, just keep it like this because we'd have to go into it, then go to the weapon, and then tell it to do something. But anything else we can't exactly modify or do anything with.
Yeah.
Perfect. Again, it will change to look like a character sheet.
In the future.
Yeah, the future. Pain to edit it when it doesn't save it to the sheet, but to the token. Yeah.
Do you want to unpause the game? There we go. Oh, that was interesting. Did we find the other part of the book?
Give me a
that
sec.
specifically require an investigation check.
Uh, no.
No. So it's not in this room?
So it hid in the storage room, which wasn't the storage room.
Which seems so. I think we're missing someone.
Yeah, we are. Maybe we can leave him behind. Nope, he's caught up.
Sorry.
Okay, well, he wants to rush in front of me. I guess he can go in front.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the safe spot.
You ran over me to get to the middle.
No regrets.
Hmm. So which way?
Let's go
Well, if
right.
we want to follow the wall, it'll be straight ahead of us.
Yeah, true. Cross the roads. Which way?
Right.
Down or up?
Up would be right. Let's go that way.
Yeah, up will be right. Look at that. We've done a bit to the big air circle.
At least
Now
it's
go
good to know
straight.
that there's nothing else.
Now which? Yeah, which straight?
That's right. Just keep doing the circle. We lost for eternity.
So if we want to keep on going right, then it would be right going this way. Oh, there's quarters ahead.
Oh no.
Oh, and there's one right by the door.
I'm gonna stealth.
Same.
I think it's a bit too late for that because you've moved up.
Fuck.
Nah, I win.
Issue and York, you would be stealthed. However, York, I want you to roll again because you're trying to stealth right next to a guy.
Well, I also saw the guy slowly turn around, so something triggered him to look around.
22.
I'm guessing Chaos triggered him.
I haven't even seen him. Oh, it was nearly in that 20.
How is a guy with -1 and top of a ladder?
Who knows?
Yeah, it's certainly an odd spot to be at. Imagine if I had invested into Dex.
Oh god.
Ooh, no. No, 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 no. Would it be surprise round?
Yes. It seems a couple of them are having a lovely conversation.
It was
Okay.
about their wife and kids again.
Can I sneakily grab this guy and pull him into to where the rest of us are? Assassin's Creed style.
I was gonna say Hitman style, but
The Hitman style also works.
I want you.
Ooh. Would it be at advantage because I'm stealthing? Or
thank God for that advantage.
Yep. And I win by 1.
How do you do so?
I'll probably like tap lightly on the wall right next to him, so then he has a peek, grab him by the neck, and then just pull him up. So then he'll be here. And as I do that, I kind of see that there's another one right down here.
Which should now be alerted with the friend be pulled around a corner.
Did he see it though?
Good question.
Imagine playing
What's
the
his
whole of
passive
D&D like
perception?
it's like imagine playing the whole D&D campaign like this Assassin's Creed style.
It must have been the wind.
Just never
I'm
enter
French, right?
He
combat
would
throughout
be
the entire game.
confused, but he wouldn't raise the alarm.
Percentage of awareness has gone up by 5%.
Let me for a monitor.
Why in the world is that?
Just you know how it, like has that the old timey bars where if you're being spotted, a little eye that slowly opens and a bar slowly grows out from the sides of it.
Like in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, well, I guess it's flashing yellow right about now.
Okay then.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. So I'll probably pull him up one more.
Also no longer be hiding.
Technically this would be true. So
I would have an incredibly confused look on my face.
He's
Around the
drawing
corner.
him to his
Around.
corner for fun times.
Shut up, you.
What isn't remember the torture scene?
There are a few ways to torture people. This
But remember,
is gonna be one of them.
Remember Chaos's teacher?
Oh, yeah.
My teacher? I
You
forgot
forgot
about
about him already? After you tortured him in your
Oh,
lesson?
my- Oh,
You
that
was
teacher,
gonna
yes,
go
my
in from behind.
sensei.
Oh my god,
Double natural 20!
that's 2 nat 20s.
Does that mean he get double crit? 1, 2, 3s as well. What's with this? Okay. that's
Again,
good.
we mentioned cake.
That's like a 22 damage right there. Mushu comes up from behind, sticks him in the back as he gets choked out.
No, he walks up behind us. 1,000 years of death!
Up
Wrong
the
cake,
butts!
Mushu.
Okay, and that's one dealt with.
You just move around and deal with it. That's it.
Yeah.
So are you still stealthing, or...?
No, that was
Uh,
a surprise take.
Technically, I broke out of stealth because I interacted with another person.
Yeah, but if you're still not noticed...
Sadly, that isn't how it works.
You could be.
I mean, I
looking
can
out.
re-enter stealth as a bonus action before I ended my turns. So
Okay, well, let's move back a touch.
I'm just gonna go. Heroes. Stealth as a
I
bonus
didn't know
action.
you could do that on someone else's turn, I'll admit.
Yeah, sorry.
And I will prepare an attack action for a chill touch if it looks like that one of those two are about to alert the other ones. Well, alert each other, because I can't see any other ones and they haven't been pointed out to me.
Fair enough. And also, I will overlook rolling stealth on someone else's turn this time. Not again.
Fair.
Hmm.
Happening.
Okay.
Oh, hey there. I thought there would be 4 of us here. Where happened to the other guy? I must have gone off to the loo. Really? I mean, where in the world would the loo be in this sort of place? Well, I don't know. We probably found a corner somewhere.
I heard
Maybe.
the wrong word, and that changes the entire tone of the context.
Well,
Okay.
maybe, but it's a bit unsanitary. It's like unsanitary. There's no
No,
bathrooms here. How else are we going to go to?
I heard a 4-letter word instead of a 3-letter word.
I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow and attack this one.
Good old Chaos, being first again.
It's my turn. I have to.
That is a
Nice.
hit.
Okay. Damn it.
I don't know about that.
Nice. Then I'm just gonna.
Oh, wonder what hit me. It looks like an
Yeah.
arrow. How did the arrow get into my back shoulder? That guy hit it. What guy? Short guy looks bit undead. Look, we're controlling the undead. How in the world is he shooting at us? I don't know. How about you go and ask him? I might as well.
We
That's
have
my
this
turn.
entire conversation with it themselves, I see.
Apparently.
Now, I don't know what using a reaction would look like on Foundry.
I believe it would request, it would ask, it would say, such and such has requested to do an action.
Well, because I would have used my reaction the second I saw him try to sprint off, but now I can no longer even target him to do so. Because I was sort of waiting for him
Yeah.
to, well, waiting. I can't. My view is here. Basically, he's on the corner bit. If he's standing on the body, I think it's going to target the body. Yeah, there we go.
I see.
I see no dead people. What are you talking
Yeah, so
about?
it's
They're sleeping.
discard previous. So this will be my reaction or from my prepared action. Never mind.
Never mind.
I guess he gets a high five from the skeletal hand that comes out the ground.
As they would see, usually they would charge straight up. Huh? Heal 4 points of damage. Taking a beating.
I can see that.
But wait a moment.
Yeah, there's more.
I actually need.
What, did you forget to do it at disadvantage?
Well, I mean, technically speaking, could he even perceive Mushu?
I mean, if a creature is in stealth, you still have disadvantage to try and hit them.
Yeah, but would he see Mushu to
would
even
feel him
like stop
as he-
there? Oh, so it's more like he bumped into him.
Most likely, yeah.
In actual fact, you want to do half damage? Right?
Half damage? Sure, I
Yeah.
can add 2.
Because
we go.
even rolling at disadvantage, I still meet his AC. But it is my mistake for forgetting. 'Cause it's a very small icon. So I will do half damage.
Fair enough. I will take that compromise. And how he dies.
Fair enough. That's a hit.
Yep. Yep. 10 points of damage in total.
All good?
I'm no longer hiding. I'll then go in with my bonus action attack. Just 19, goddamn. That would have been the crit, but anyway. If only if I had more levels in fighter, then I can easily do that. But anyway. That's the end of my turn, and on to Mushu. Which now attacks with Righteous Fury.
Which is Fury.
Yeah. There we go. Double threes, oh no!
That's a miss.
Yeah. Bonus action. Nope, not that one. There we go. Dodging. That's the end of his turn.
Okay. Let's come right up into the flanking range. Yes, I can see the other one down there now, but I'd rather take care of this one right here. And let's give him another booming blade.
You have advantage. Ooh, nice.
That's a hit.
Okay, that's decent damage. And that's movement, that's an action, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to use my short sword.
Poor guy.
Short sword away!
And it
The hit.
actually lands.
So he
Normally,
needs to get in melee more often.
fair. Yeah, that's into my turn.
How is he still alive is my question.
That is a very good question.
You forget
no.
some of them may be somewhat boosted through unknown means. unknown methods.
Yeah, but I feel like he's taken 3 to 4 times as much damage as other ones. Then again, I don't really have the concrete numbers in front of me, so... I guess the only thing we can do is just keep us swinging.
A 7 points of damage towards me.
Yaha. And you guys really take advantage of the option.
Yeah.
But you need to slow down, otherwise I need to start throwing harder enemies.
Yeah, that's why the advantage on flanking was under a little bit of controversy on whether or not it should be advantage or not.
I need to see something.
What up?
Posting it.
Oh, no.
Indie thing.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
I mean, now that I've mentioned it, it's happening a lot more often, isn't it?
I know, right? Now, if you look at Discord real quick, Katron.
Wow. Okay.
Like, you don't think it happens often, but then when someone mentions it and you pay attention to it, it happens a lot.
I know, right? Whew. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Shoot, no longer dodging. Good move. Do you have a bear idea? They're gonna take the short bow option. Make an attack. Completely whiffing it.
That is a miss, yes.
Yep. Do you know what? They're gonna go and move here and bonus action stealth. For 15.
15, that was...
Nice. That will be their turn.
Alrighty, well, you knew it was going to happen. Let's move up, let's give him a target, and let's keep us swinging. Alright, booming blade. This time, not an advantage.
That's a hit.
Eight points of slashing, I'll take it.
Yes.
It happened again, didn't it?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I can't exactly get close enough to sword short him, so
Yeah, you can. Just step on the body of the other cultist.
no, that's unstable footing. I don't trust it.
No, it's not.
I don't see
What
nobody.
Well, too late.
Next person's turn.
know, I really wanted to try running away just so the extra effect of booming blade kills him.
Hey. The next person can roll intimidation.
But it's his turn.
He doesn't want to leave friends avenged. He knows something he knows.
Oh, really? What's the fun fact?
That's a dead end.
Oh, really? No.
Besides, maybe what you could.
Well, I guess it's going to be his dead end now.
Yeah. He only had 1 hit point left.
Yes.
So this has been, what, I think 4 enemies out of the last 6 that have ended at 1 health?
Oh, look at that! There's a chest in the room.
Now, am I adding everything to stored? Shared?
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
And this is something immediately that we could use, or story related.
No.
Do you want me to open it, Katron? Auric?
I mean, sure.
You've got a great track record at opening them so far.
Okay. Should I just open it or should I roll investigation?
Bloody chaos and immediate death.
Should I roll investigation or just open it?
That's
You
up
know
to
what?
you.
That's up to you.
You know what? No, just open it. But I'm going to get out of the way and off chance it's a lightning bolt trap.
You know what?
Yeah, you know what?
Fair.
Fair. I'm gonna open it.
You're gonna open it?
I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm joking.
God. Oh, thank God.
I'm not that mean. Or am I?
I mean, if it wasn't
You
5e
can
and
be.
it's an older edition, then lightning bolt would actually be an appropriate trap, considering it doesn't do its like 10 dice. But in 5e, it's a little strong.
That is why most people go either for Dragon's Breath, Flaming Hands, or Fireball.
Going straight in. Yeah, I'll help him with that.
Okay, let's have a look. Where is it? Ah.
You
Well,
can give it to someone
guys,
else.
I'm gonna die.
What's this?
I'm gonna die.
Why? What did you get?
A hot potato trap.
Worse. So much worse.
Oh my god, he's got another watermelon gem.
No, this is worse than that. Vanessa's gonna kill me. She's
It's a picture of someone
just
else's wife.
gonna rip out my soul and kill me. It's a used woman's underwear.
Literally?
Yes, that's what it's called.
What?
The real question
Why?
is, why'd you pick it up then?
Why is it in here?
It just got put into my inventory. I didn't choose. Oh god. Do any of you guys want it?
No.
There's no use for that.
Well, they've been used, so there has to be a use for them.
I did not buy them out of a vending machine. I do not want them.
I'm gonna throw them onto the floor and walk away.
No, that's fine. That's actually would be civil.
Oh, I was scared. Vanessa's gonna kill me if I ever pick something like that up.
You don't know, it could be Vanessa's.
That's even more disturbing.
Yeah, but at least she wouldn't kill me for that then.
You don't know.
She'd kill anyone else who does it, but not me.
I mean,
She'll
you're
be-
going through her belongings.
It could have been the gift she sent.
I am not even going to continue that train of thought.
Okay, I'm not actually gonna give you because
Am I gonna get another fruit gem?
no, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to give you a book of bodily health, but let's be funny and just look at what items I had. For some reason, I had an item called underwear. I don't know.
Why?
I don't
Why
know
do you
why.
have an item?
I think someone.
Okay, well,
I think
think this way,
someone
Deem-
bought it or something. I don't know.
So Demon would have to code in that it's underwear, also code in that it's a woman's underwear, and then also code in that it's used.
I don't know why it was. I think someone wanted it. I don't know. It was just in my others, and I was like, oh okay. I'll just...
And you ripped the full item up.
But then I was like, oh yeah, now let's actually give you a thing. I realized how much you can buy those books for. I can't even see the whole number.
Yeah, because those are artifacts to your books. If those
Yeah,
are the ones I'm thinking of.
yeah. Let's give you.
Mm.
Do you know
As
what?
as much as I'd be down for one of those books, that is Hmm.
Yeah, I know. So what I'm actually going to give you is. I'll give you.
One one silver piece, what?
I'm going to give you.
Damn.
Fruits?
It's in your price range. Fine.
You gave him truth serum,
I'm not.
and it counts as a poison? Hold on.
So that means I'm
Yes, but-
resistant to it.
So now
I'm
you
not
can apply it to
putting
your
it in
dagger.
Chaos's inventory. I'm going to put it in the shared loot unless.
Oh.
See,
But just think
because it's a poison, you could then apply it to like a dagger or something, and just you know, make everyone be inflicted by it that we ever attack.
Yeah.
And now they are forced to tell the truth, and also.
And actually, if anyone wants to pick up like a poisonous kit, we can now make that poison if you want to spend one of your expertise points on it.
Oh yes, I could do that. I'm resistant to the poison, so that'd be a good thing for me.
I do not have the poisonous kit, nor proficiency in it.
Me neither. How do I get
Well,
it?
if you go down more rogue
Uh,
levels, you can pick once the expertise upgrades, you can pick them up as well.
Yeah, that's true. I think assassin also gets it as well. Something like that.
With the Truth Serum and 5e, there is one downfall to it, which is quite heavy.
Low DC.
No, the creature can't no longer speak or lie. If they don't speak, they're not lying.
That is true.
Mm.
However, every time they talk, they are compelled to tell the truth. It's like, are you bumbling idiots? All of you, including you, Jerry. What did you do? You are the one that clogged the toilet.
Again.
How do you
the
know
third
that?
time this month. Because no one else eats those type of food.
Because it smells like Taco Bell. You're the only one that eats Taco Bell, Jerry.
And how would you know what Taco Bell smells like when it comes out the other end?
Don't ask
Don't cry.
questions you don't want answers to.
My question is this: what is Taco Bell?
It's where you get a bell and you make it a taco.
Attach it to a taco.
So, where to now?
Ah.
Well, we have been going for more than 3 hours, if anyone needs to do anything.
It is 7:15 as well.
Yeah, I should.
I figured we'd want to get like this little dead end area out of the way before speaking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's also why I made that joke with the item. Don't probably finish up anyway.
Yeah, we're most likely finishing here.
Yeah.
In that case,
Right.
not bad.
Not bad at all.
Left many enemy at 1 hit point.
I think we did a good job.
You know sound alerts don't work, right?
No, I forgot about that.
That one does though.
So what about Discord alerts?
Are we going to raid someone that we follow or raid someone that doing the same category?
Good call.
Hmm.
Thank you, Chaos, for the drink.
You're welcome. Just looking out for my homies.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we're doing someone that is both, Eyeball's mistake, and I have another one that also doing it, which is energy or something.
Let's do no G. We did eyeballs last week.
You want me some name?
Yes, please.
They have been up for an hour and 11 minutes, apparently.
Alrighty then. And starting the raid.
Hey, we're going to go and raid this, I think, Aussie group, Aussie streamer. They're also doing Dungeons and Dragons live play episode 97.
Oh, 97, damn.
Taking breaks, they stream more often than us. Bang, 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 bang. People.
That is so many legs. Holy crap.
Yeah, we have a few.
But yes, again, thank you, Vagabonds, for raid. Thank you, Ash, for the first time chat. And if you're lurking, thank you. To any other lurkers, thank you indeed. I have been Demon, your DM today.
I have been Katron.
I've been Chaos. All hail Demon Supremacy.
And I've been Niz the Munchkin.
Yes, and we had Sage as well. But anyway, enjoy your time zone.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.
Take care, everyone. Oh wow, they are all taking a break.